Oh.
I'm like, wait, I'm trying to take a picture. Dang.
Girlfriend. Oh.
You literally snatching my whole, like, off the way, like.
Damn, let me move out the way. Shit.
I mean, you were fine where you were, but you were literally just snatching my stuff away, like.
Bitch.
Literally, like, just getting rid of it. Like, I'm really trying to take a picture.
Oh, shit.
Literally set it up and everything.
Damn, I feel so bad. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. I am Ronnie Amori, and today I'm joined by one of my best friends, Dion.
Hi, what's going on, guys?
So today we are going to be talking about some movie news, but before we get started, we want to make a drink because we needed one.
We just want one.
And today we're making one of our favorite drinks. Now, this drink, honestly, when I have this, it makes me think of like the holidays.
Yeah.
But I would say for the fall, I think like some good ideas with it would maybe be like mixing it with maybe some pumpkin spice or like the little cinnamon sticks or something. But I think that you could definitely make this a fall drink too.
Yeah.
But Dion calls this almond milk.
Like an almond milk cocktail. I don't really know what else to call it. That's what I've always called it.
But it's really good. So y'all,
it's delicious, you guys.
All you gotta use is some almond milk
or chocolate almond milk. I like to use chocolate ones because it's really good too. This will be my first time with this one, so I'm kind of excited to try it. We're gonna try it just like you guys.
Whatever your choice is, whatever you want, whatever you got a taste for, you can mix it up with anything.
Anything.
But all you need is just almond milk and this right here, rumchata.
It's cream rum, you guys. It's really good. It's really sweet. It's got a nice little cinnamon taste to it. You guys should really try. Go and pick one up and see if you like it.
All right, so how we make ours, we add some ice first.
Yeah, I've got some ice balls in here we're gonna use. I can grab it. Mine's broke, so
broke in half, so we're gonna use one. And then I'm gonna drop one in my cup.
And then his broken half. Oh, no, dang. No, it's good. It's still good.
So, just some ice, and then we're gonna add some rumchata. Or do we add the milk first? Doesn't matter. It doesn't. I
don't think it matters. It really doesn't matter. But when I do like mixed drinks, I tend to add the alcohol first, and then I add the juice or whatever it is I'm mixing. If I need more alcohol, then I'll just add more, at the end. So.
So this is yours.
I'm so excited.
Because we just got a small bottle just to split between us. Okay.
It's good to me.
And then we're gonna add our almond milk. So this one is vanilla, but like Dion said, you could do chocolate, whatever of like your choice. Doesn't even matter. Okay.
I think the ice is stuck at the bottom here. This is what it looks like, you guys, if you can see it. I know the blue glasses kind of throw it off a little bit, but it's white. It's white. It looks really good.
And just to be fancy, we got two suggestions for you. So one is you also can make this a spiked drink.
Oh yeah, also a spiked drink. Like you said, to spice it up a little bit. Can add a little bit of brown liquor to it. As you see, I've already been drinking a little bit of this. So we'll just pour a little bit in there. Spike it up a little bit. And I know you guys see that brown coloring on the top. That looks really good. We're gonna get something to mix it up, actually. I know you guys can't see it, but it actually turned that white coloring to like a really light brown or tan. Do you see it?
I see it.
That's
good. So again, just to be fancy, bougie, and extra, we're also gonna add whipped cream to ours.
Yes.
So. Just like that. And now you got you an almond milk motherfucking cocktail.
I'm ready to try it. I'm getting to it. I don't know what you're saying.
Cheers.
Period. Oh my God. That is so good.
And that creamy like milk, like it gives me like holiday, but like I said, if you add like pumpkin spice or cinnamon or like This is good, y'all. Y'all just gotta try it.
To be honest, I do not know if this drink will work well with like actual milk, because doing it with almond milk, first of all, I love almond milk. It's so good. The consistency of it is really nice to me. So I think that's what really makes this drink, you know, the cocktail. It just wouldn't be right with like actual milk or something.
I agree. I think the almond milk gives it that flavor that it really needs.
Now, the rumchata, it is already alcohol, but you know, like I said, just to spice things up a little bit.
13.75% alcohol speed.
You can add any kind of, I like to use brown liquor because it just goes with it. So you can just add any kind of liquor you want to. I use Kraken. It's really good. It's one of the smoother brown alcohols that I like. But again, you can use any kind of brown alcohol you like, or any alcohol you like. That's up to you, to each their own.
So y'all, that is our little Friday drink that we decided to make today. Again, y'all should try it. We recommend it 100%. But rumchata, almond milk, get you some whipped cream or whatever topping you want. You got your little easy cocktail that you can drink at the house, but whatever occasion. Now, what I wanted to do today's video for is because there was some quick movie news I wanted to go over with you guys. Starting with, I did a video a couple of days ago for my top 5 movies that I was looking forward to seeing from 2020 that obviously aren't coming out because of the pandemic. But one of those movies was Candyman, and that was supposed to come out October 16th. But I said in my video that I thought it wasn't going to be pushed back. I figured that the studio was just going to put it out, and that was just going to be that. Well, I was wrong. I was wrong, so I just want to give that update. So Candyman has been pulled from its release date of October, and it hasn't been given a new date yet, but it has been confirmed that we won't be getting it until 2021. So pretty much all the new movies will be pushed back that we were supposed to get this year. They will all be pushed back to 2021 or beyond until, you know, the pandemic gets under control, of course. But I wanted to ask Dion, because me and Dion, out of our group, we are really the moviegoers.
Yeah, we
like,
love movies.
We go, before the pandemic, we were going to movies almost every weekend.
Basically, almost every weekend, and it was always so cool because we always had, like, you know, every time you see a movie and you're leaving out, or like, you know, you cut it off on the TV and you guys just talking about it after the end, we would always like basically critique it at the end and give each other our like personal review on it. So this is like, you know, one of the first times that we're doing an actual review video for you guys. So we're really excited about it.
Exactly. And so of course once we can start going back to the movies, we're probably going to be the ones giving you guys the movie reviews, because that's what we do.
It's just what we do.
That's just what we do.
It's just what we do.
But I wanted to ask Dion, because I gave you guys my top 5 list already. Not necessarily your top 5, but were there any movies that were supposed to come out this year that you're kind of upset that you have to wait a little bit longer to see now?
Yes, there are. I don't know if I can give you guys 5. I can't really think of too many off the top of my head, but I will give you guys as many as I can think of. I will start with a number 1, Quiet Place 2. That was supposed to come out
in March. That was on my list as well.
Exactly when
it was the very weekend that the pandemic kind of shut everything down, and we were already set to go see it, because I think it was like Wednesday or Thursday, and we were just talking about we can't wait to go to the movies, go see Quiet Place 2 and and then everything got shut down. Shut down.
And it's so mad. So like, it's a lot of movies that I've been wanting to see that have been either not canceled but pushed back, or the release dates. And I think number 2 for me would be, what is it called? Antlers. Antlers. I really wanted to see that movie, Antlers. It was supposed to come out in April of 2020, but obviously didn't happen. I think that was basically that movie about like the Wendigo. Yeah. You guys know what that is? It's like a very old like folklore or something like that. A very like a cryptid creature or something like that. It looks really good. I'm very into like horror movies and gore and screaming and all of that crap. So it looks, and that's why we love movies. You know what I'm saying? Because like we very relate to a lot of the movies and genres.
Yeah, we got the same taste. Definitely.
So that one I am very interested in. Let's see. Another one I can think of would be Godzilla versus Kong.
I forgot that was even supposed to come out this year.
That was supposed to come out. Actually, It's been pushed back a couple times, even before the pandemic.
And yeah, and I think they were supposed to start filming, and now it's been pushed back. Yeah,
they had actually finished filming like 6 months after, 6 months before, not even 6 years, like 6 to 3 months before they released King of the Monsters, the one that just came out in 2019. They had actually finished production on that, so they just been pushing it back, and it was supposed to come out. The last it was heard, it was supposed to come out in March, but obviously it didn't. So, yeah, you know, just a couple, and I really can't think of too many more. But yeah, it's just
there were a lot of good movies that was supposed to come out this
them.
year. There were a lot of good movies that were supposed to come out that we were all excited to go see, and under circumstances, of course, we understand. But it's like, dang.
But if you ask me, I mean, yeah, we kind of, it's a bad thing, because like, we want to see the movie, let it, you know, put it out. But if you ask me, the wait, it's like, I feel like it gives them more time to work on it, perfect the movie, really give us what we're looking for, and like these either sequels that are coming out or these new movies that look very interesting that we really want to see, that caught our eye. So I feel like it's a really actual beneficial thing. Yeah. So I'm just really excited to see when it actually comes out.
I agree. Yeah, I agree with that. So yeah, I definitely can't wait to, like I said, start going back to the movies whenever we can. But I definitely agree with that. I think it does give like the directors or producers time to like really work on, you know, editing the film together and just making sure that it's polished, so that hopefully when it comes out, it'll be even better than what it was going to come out originally as. So I guess we'll wait and see. But next, what I wanted to discuss was Antebellum, starring Janelle Monáe. Antebellum came out this past Friday, and it didn't do well as far as with reviews. A lot of critics are very harsh, and a lot of audience viewers, not audiences, but it was released on video on demand, and so people could watch it, you know, at home. And a lot of people did not like this movie at all. Did you get to watch it yet?
I haven't got to watch it. I did see it on my PS4 in a little menu. Where is it available?
You can watch it on Prime Video. Just on any on-demand like platforms. Like I watched it at home, like through my TV, like on the on-demand option. I was able to watch it right from my TV.
So you had to pay for it as well?
Yeah, you have to pay for it. It'll be on like, you know, your bill or whatever. But
I got you.
yeah, just on-demand, any on-demand options, you can definitely check it out. But yeah, I was able to watch it this past weekend, and honestly, my honest review on the film, I don't want to give away any spoilers because you probably will end up seeing it. Yeah. But you know, I won't say any spoilers. But I think the biggest issue with why viewers had a lot of negative things to say is because the film is marketed as, or was promoted as, like this straight up horror film. If you've seen the trailer, it's kind of like, you know, you don't really know what's going on as far as the story.
Confused by the trailer.
Yeah, the story, and constantly like, okay, what is this really about? You know, so people thought it was going to be a kind of a straight up horror movie, or maybe a supernatural kind of like fantasy film or something like that. But after watching it, I will just confirm that, you know, it's definitely not what you may think it's going to be as far as like a horror aspect of it. But I think that the concept of the film was still very horrific and still very scary if you really think about it. So in my opinion, I just say watch the film for yourself. Don't go into, you know, expecting a straight up like supernatural or horror film. Go into it with just an open mind, and just without just setting any expectations. Just watch it for yourself. Don't listen to all the reviews, because I still enjoyed the film. I will say I did enjoy it.
Who was the directors on the movie? Wasn't it what's his name, Jordan Peele?
No, he didn't direct it.
Oh, okay.
But the film has been compared to Get Out.
Okay.
It has been compared to Get Out with the same kind of.
That's what I'm saying. That's why it kind of pulled me in and had me interested to watch it, because, you know, it was like, okay, you know, obviously this is like a black movie or something, obviously. And then it showed some parts, some kind of slavery going on or something. So, and then it's like, I don't know, it was so crazy, like going back and forth between time or something. I have no idea. Like I said, you guys, I haven't watched it. I'm just speculating from the previews and everything I've seen. So I'm just letting you know what like really got me interested, what caught my eye, and just really made me want to watch this movie.
Yeah, I think the same thing as far as that's what caught a lot of people's eye. I know originally it's what caught my eye. And so like I said, after seeing it, I understand why some people are kind of upset, but I don't think it's a bad movie. Listen, again, I just say watch it for yourself and just, you know, get your own opinion about it. Don't just listen to everybody else, what everybody else is saying about it. I think people are hating on it for the wrong reasons at the same time. So it is what it is. But I thought it was a good film. I love Janelle Monáe. Her performance I thought was really great. So I enjoyed it for what it was. I would watch it again. Don't think it was worth $20. I'll say that. But I still enjoyed it. So that was all. Scream 5. The Scream franchise, are you familiar with the Scream?
Of course I am.
So I must say I'm a huge Scream fan. That is my favorite like horror franchise. It was one of my favorite movies when I was a little kid. It's like what made me fall in love with horror movies. So Scream 5 has definitely been the biggest, kind of the biggest, most unexpected sequel to be announced because it was unsure if like the original cast members would return, which is Courtney Cox, David Arquette, and Neve Campbell. But all three of them are confirmed to return as their iconic roles of Gail Weathers, Dewey Riley, and Sidney Prescott. But a lot of fans are, you know, trying to figure out like what is the story going to be about this time? Is any of the original three going to be killed off this time? And some fans are demanding that, you know, something be switched up kind of to, I guess, raise the shock value. So some people are saying, well, Sidney should be killed off. Me personally, I don't want to see Sidney killed off. She's survived so much and been through so much. I don't want her to come back for the sequel just to be killed off, in my opinion.
I don't know. I kind of want to see, like, you know, like maybe like the killer one this time. And she finally get to kill her for forever. You know what I mean? Like, she finally gets what he been wanting for all these years.
I don't want to see that. I don't want to. I would be like, after everything she's been through, like through all these years.
Just like, what is it, Halloween, Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yeah.
Her old ass was still
Jamie.
knocking Michael ass around.
And people love Jamie coming back to play Laurie Strode, and that's what I'm saying. I feel like people are going to be more upset if they do decide to kill Sidney off. I don't have no idea what the, you know, story's going to be about, of course. The movie's going to be released January of 2022, so we definitely have some time to wait, you know, and speculate and all that. But I definitely think one of the original three may be killed off this time. I mean, this is the fifth. This is the fifth movie, so it's kind of like
you have to.
You know,
you have to.
Maybe to raise the bar. I don't know, but I'm gonna be sad to see any one of them get killed. I'm gonna just say that because I love them and they've been survivors through all these sequels, all these years, and I'm gonna be devastated. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be devastated, but I know I have to be ready for this.
Yeah, just I would say mentally prepared for that because, you know, I just feel like if they're, you know, this has been such an iconic franchise.
Definitely.
And it's been going on for years now. Like, it's about older than me, probably. You know what I mean? So I just feel like they're trying to make a comeback. They're going to give us what we want to see.
Right.
And if that means one of the main characters from the original Scream has to die, they're going to do it. Right. So just mentally prepare yourself for it. Because I see it happening. But I could be completely wrong. You never know. So...
And that's the exciting thing about the Scream franchise. You just don't know what to expect.
You never know.
You don't know who the killer's going to be. It could be one of the original three this time around. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. I can't wait. It did start filming this month in North Carolina. So, of course, we're going to be probably getting some production set photos, maybe, hopefully. Hopefully no spoilers come out online because Scream is also iconic for having a lot of spoilers leak online, unfortunately, because they try to keep everything under, you know, in secret. So hopefully they work around that and we don't have any spoilers. I don't want to know anything about this movie. I can't wait. It's so long we're gonna have to wait for it, but I cannot wait to see it. So I'm excited. But that's all we had to discuss today. Let me know down below if you did see Antebellum. What was your opinion about it? What do you think about Scream 5? Do you have any predictions of what's gonna happen? Let me know if you want to see me and Dion mix up some different drinks for y'all and different videos.
Some recipes.
Some stuff that we could try.
I want to try some different things. I love alcohol. I think I've become an alcoholic since the pandemic. But I want to know more of mixed drinks and stuff like that. I'm not a bartender. I don't go out to bars that often. So I want to be able to go to the bar and confidently order something and drink and know what I'm talking about. So those are some ideas, guys. Let us know what you're thinking.
I definitely gotta go for the alcohol in that. It's at the bottom. Okay. But y'all, we gonna cut the video right here. But until next time, like always, be safe, be kind. I will see y'all next time.
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Bye.